Today, guys, I am excited to bring you guys 6 deep, dark, sensual fragrances for men. One's unisex, but the other ones are pure masculinity in a bottle. I hope you guys have one of these in your collection. If you don't, you need to get your nose on them. Check these out. What is up, my fragrant people? You asked for it and you got it. 6 fragrances that I wear in the wintertime that make me smell oh so good. On the mass appealing side, most of them, but some of them are more unique than others. Guys, you have got to get your nose on these. Hey guys, do me a favor and hit that like button on your way in. That is your cost of admission for today. And I hope you guys get some good information out of this, because these right here are my staples. These are in heavy rotation and I love wearing them this time of year. So the first one on the list, guys, is one that is rumored to be discontinued. I didn't check on it, my fault, but this fragrance, you can still get a hold of it. And if you can find it, get yourself a bottle, men. This is masculinity in a bottle. It is dark, it is resinous, and it is woody. From the house of John Varvatos, it's Dark Rebel Rider. A dark, resinous frankincense drying down to a woody vanilla and cacao. I love this fragrance and I look forward every winter to actually being able to wear it. Now, the original one, which was Dark Rider, smelled a little ashy to me, but this one right here, I'm getting more vanilla. This one has more of a feel-good fragrance to it, guys. It smells rebellious. This right here, you're not gonna smell on any other guy. And I guess because of the zippers on it, it was meant to be worn with a leather jacket, but you can dress this one all the way down and all the way up. It has its place in every man's life. If you have not gotten your nose on this one, forget about what you know about John Varvatos. This one right here is a banger, guys. It's not a must. So if you can't find it, or if they're charging a king's ransom for it, it's not gonna be worth it. But if you can get this thing for $50 or less, I got the smaller bottle. Get the biggest one you can find. The 3.4 is hard to find, I heard. But this, the smaller bottle here, the 2.5, is very, very worth it, because you're only gonna wear it during cold months. It is very, very worth it. Did I say that already? So the first one up, Dark Rebel Rider, deep, dark resinous, masculinity in a bottle. Now this next one is the cleanest of the group. This one fresh out of the shower, but it adds a pinch of masculinity in there. From the house of Prada, is L'Homme Intense. A leathery iris drying down to a sandalwood. Powdery, woody, but still holding on to that masculinity. Now, if you're looking for something that's super clean, something to wear maybe to an interview, something like that, you're looking to not get a lot of attention, but create a nice clean scent bubble, the touch of leather when it dries down to that skin scent, a deep, dark, clean fragrance that is gonna last you all day. Spray your clothes, spray your skin, you're going to smell good. This one is perfect for the office, perfect for mass appealing. This is perfect for guys that go to work that don't like to smell cologne-y. This one sprays on powdery and so clean. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness there, but you gotta put your nose on this one. A safe blind buy. If you've been in the fragrance world for a while, I think that it is a safe blind buy if your palate has opened up. If you're new to fragrances, I would say do not blind buy this one. Get the Prada L'Homme first, and then you'll probably understand this one a little bit more. A deep, dark, winter, clean fragrance for my men out there that just want to have a nice, clean scent bubble. This next one, guys, is one of my favorite everyday fragrances. Masculine, it's dark, it's deep, but it's also warming and it is inviting. From the house of Zadig and Voltaire, this is him. Black pepper, incense, vanilla, and sandalwood. This one is no exception, masculinity in a bottle. With the vanilla, this, to me, for whatever reason, the vanilla I get out of This Is Him is different from any other vanilla I have in any other fragrance. I don't know why. I've smelled vanilla with incense before, and sandalwood is a common dry down. Even with the black pepper up top, for whatever reason, the vanilla I get on this one is much more approachable. And with the price point on This Is Him, it is easy to blind buy it. If you're into deep, dark, masculine fragrances, guys, that is still going to be able to hang with the unisex fragrances, you want to put your nose on something like this. This vanilla here is so good to my nose. I don't know if everybody picks it up, but I do. Just enough incense out of this fragrance to make it interesting. And then when it dries down, the vanilla stays around with the sandalwood, and it has a beautiful mixture to it. Not many notes here. It is slightly peppery, but it's not very spicy. It's not very peppery to where it's gonna smell dated. This fragrance still smells new to me. Like, it still smells like it could have been made this year. I suggest this to a lot of guys that are just getting into the deep, dark, what we may call resinous fragrances. This one is good to open your palate up to get you used to those more complex fragrances, guys. Zadig & Voltaire, this is him. Man, you gotta get your nose on this one, man. This is a really, really good everyday fragrance, guys. And it doesn't smell like any other old department store fragrance. So get your nose on it. I think you guys may like this one. This is him. This next one makes me laugh because this is the fragrance that many men love to hate on and many women love to smell it on me. And that's good enough for me. From the house of Tom Ford, it's Oud Wood. Y'all's favorite oud, vetiver, tonka, and vanilla. This, guys, is just a good fragrance. I know a lot of guys like to hate on it and say that it used to be beast mode or it used to be much stronger, but let me tell you something. I just overspray it, or I put Molecule 01 underneath it and give it some legs, and this fragrance just bombs. Women love to smell this on me, man. Dress it up just a little bit. Look a little sharp, man. Have your personality on 10, and I'm telling you, this fragrance will keep a woman next to you. Everybody wants a beast mode fragrance. A fragrance does not have to be beast mode. This one will kick you a good sillage behind you, man, and you're gonna get followed. So, Oud Wood. If this were a countdown, this might make one, maybe two. All right, we're rounding it out to the second to last fragrance. And this fragrance reminds me of one of the best dates I've ever been on. I went on a date with someone, and turns out she was also a frag head. Man, we spent so much time at this lounge talking about fragrances, and I had this one on and she actually picked it out, man. Great fragrance. I will always love this house, and I will probably always have this fragrance in my collection. From the House of Parfums de Marly, it's Herod. A cinnamon, vanilla, and tobacco leaf. A brilliant mix of tobacco leaf. I love this fragrance, guys. I'm not a huge tobacco fan, and I know that a lot of women tell me that they don't like a strong tobacco, and I'm with it. I've never smoked anything, I've never used any tobacco product, but I can tell you that this right here has a feel of elegance. When women smell this on me, I've gotten compliments from men and women on this one because the vanilla just rounds it out so well. The vanilla mixed with that tonka bean, guys, it just has an aura about it. And this is the type of fragrance that is going to imprint somebody. When somebody smells a fragrance this complex on your skin, it is going to make them remember you, because I guarantee you, most men are not wearing anything with tobacco in it. This is a soft tobacco leaf, a very realistic tobacco leaf, mixed with a great, smooth, buttery, creamy vanilla, and the cinnamon is just enough up top to where you're going to actually feel a little warm yourself. It's going to imprint people, it's going to make them remember you, and you're going to remember that day. And it is good enough as a signature scent and a daily wear. You all know about Herod. If you don't, now you know. Now this last fragrance, guys, is Olivier Cresp Gift to Men. This is a woman magnet and a woman killer. From the house of Givenchy, it's Gentleman Boisé. Boisé, however you want to say it. This fragrance, guys, gets it done. And like I said before, when I reviewed this and I compared it against Reserve Privé, this is not even really my favorite, to be honest. But women just dig this DNA. It's something about that peppery note, man. It is a smooth peppery note. It is not overly done. The way this is blended, it smells a lot like, you could tell it has the Givenchy Gentleman DNA, right? But it adds that pepper, man. Has that pepper in there. It has a chocolatey, that cacao kind of comes in the middle note. And when it dries down, this is even better. As it goes from the top to the mid to the base notes, guys, this fragrance just gets better and better and better, which means that my sillage gets better and better and better. And I've noticed, even as a skin scent, after hours of wearing this, as a skin scent, this thing is kicking off and it is attracting people behind me. People are saying, you smell good. What is that you're wearing, man? Boisé gets women's attention. A lot of guys, a lot of us love Reserve Privé, and that is a great fragrance. It is perfect for wintertime. But this one right here, I believe, is a better just everyday, daily wear. Easy grab in the wintertime. It is masculine. It still retains a little bit of that iris, but it's a peppery kind of iris. It doesn't have a lot of powdery dry down here. It just gets business done, man. This is that man that is just getting business done, right? He's going on that date and he knows exactly what he's looking for. That's it, man. Givenchy Gentleman Boise. I can't say a whole lot more about that. It's just good. You got to get your nose on it. And that is it, guys. Hey, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, all right? I'm trying to get my followers up. Hey, I love cozy little groups, but hey, if you follow me here, just hop on over to Instagram, follow me there. Plus, I'm on TikTok and I'm on Facebook. Facebook is kind of buggy. I'm not a fan of Facebook. I never have been, but I'm on there. So if you want to send me a message, I will see it, but I prefer Instagram or TikTok. I'm on both of those, trying to spread the love. So love talking about fragrances, and I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Leave a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. Send me an email. I'll put all of that down in the description if you have any questions or want to give a video suggestion. I love all of you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, keep smelling good.
You make me so